has just said, by way of commending the security agencies, intelligence organizations in the process that we just witnessed. Of course, the elections we're going into on Saturday are going to be much more complicated. Contextually, they're going to be different. But first of all, we're going to have 1,021 constituencies, meaning we're going to have more people interested, more people voting, more collation centers, and obviously the dynamics will be much more different than the elections that were just concluded. While commending the efforts of the various political parties and the individuals that participated in the last election, especially those of them that called for peace, for calm, I want to also urge the same individuals, especially at the state level, to demonstrate the same level of maturity, the same level of discipline by calling their supporters to conduct themselves in a manner that is congruent with the expectations of the larger Nigerian society. Of course, there are channels for laying complaints and for addressing these complaints. For the security agencies, I know a lot has been done. I've been talking with the Chief of Defense Staff. I've been talking with the Inspector General of Police, who is the head of the lead agency in the process of elections. So far, so good. We do not envisage anything that's going to be terrible or apocalyptic in terms of the next few days. But that does not mean that we should all do away with our state of readiness. We must comply with the rules. We must also allow everyone, I've said this so many times, to exercise their fundamental rights as citizens of this country. What we do not want to happen is for anybody to preempt and to take the law into his or her own hands. I want to be very, very clear on this. We're going to give the maximum support to all entities involved in this process. And we're also calling on the political bigwigs, the gladiators, to call their lieutenants to order. Anybody who is itching to undermine this process should please think again. It is not in his own interest. It is not in the interest of the nation as well. Finally, those of us in the security agencies will continue to work around the clock. All the crisis centers are open. All the communication systems are also open. And we've been talking with the chairman of INEC. If there's anything that needs to be done, anything that needs to be added, my office is always open, ready, and available to give that support. Once again, I want to thank each and every one of you